Hey, what's up everyone? Yeah, today another video. Sorry I didn't do one last week, but we had no internet at all. Problems with the lines around here. But today we're going to be going and getting the bogies, trolley frames to put the Polo shell onto so I can move it when it's bare shell. We're going to be looking at the donor car, hopefully getting the turbo off it. And also we're going to be revealing the Rat Luck project, which is going to be done. Hopefully I want to do sort of a one-day challenge on it, and then once it's done it's actually going to be sold on eBay, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we got to go to my dad's and go and get the trolleys. Hello. Right then guys, I've just gone and got these dollies, bogies, trolleys, whatever you want to call them. I'm out of breath because they're quite heavy and I just carried them down the street to the car. They're made out of a good size steel. There they are. So when we get back, we'll get Ruby on them, and then we can move her about. I'm hoping I can get it turned round today, nose first into the garage. I can start organising the garage and get my new toolbox in there as well, so you'll see that later in there as well. Right, but first I'm going to go to my granddad's because I've got to take him shopping, and he also does a bloody good dinner as well, so see you in a minute. You alright, Grandad?
Oh,
Ah.
well, I've made dinner.
Yeah?
Dinner in the oven.
Ah.
I haven't done.
Sound. Right then guys, we've got the dollies here. I'm going to get these underneath. We've got some props that go under it to stop this flexing. And hopefully get these under and we can whiz her out, turn around, and away we go. I don't think that's going to work. I think I'll have to jack this up and put the other one under the middle so I can get fire. I think these are a bit seized. That one's not. Well, as you can probably see, we're almost there. I've got to bring it out to here, clip it round, and get nose first in. It's not too heavy to be fair because the engine's out, and it's quite easy to push on these dollies. But I might get someone to give me a hand in a sec just to make sure I don't have it roll off somewhere, so yeah. Right then, I've got Ruby out now. I just started sweeping up, but I've noticed I've got a bit of a problem. I'll just find it. I think we've got some unwanted visitors in here. I've found there's a few bits and pieces in this garage before I put my car in here, and one of them was a bird feeder full of seed. And I think this has attracted either a mouse or so. I'd say it's a mouse with what I can see and the size of the pellets. But the little twat's got me bloody all my earbuds. They're just orange bits. He's eating half a pack of my earbuds. So I think I'm going to have to get a humane trap. I mean, hopefully once I've got rid of the bird seed, we should be alright. But what else is the thing chewed? That's what I'm worrying about. You know, I've got a car in here with wiring and that, and I don't want him chewing through that. So I think I'm going to get a humane trap and see if we can catch the little blighter. But yeah, not really amused. I'm trying to see if he's chewed through anything else. I think he's had some... Yeah, he's been through me rags. He's chewing up all my paperwork. Right, tip for today: make sure you don't have mice in your garage. Right then, guys, I think I've pretty much got the garage set up to how I need it for now. Got Ruby. Ruby's the name of the car, by the way. It's stuck a long time ago when I first got her on the road. So Ruby's up on the dollies. I've got to go home and get my toolbox. Start out. Today's video is pretty much a follow me round sort of thing. I'm not doing too much today because I was back late and from doing bits and pieces. And the other thing is I can't do my welding yet because my welding wire hasn't turned up. So that will probably be towards next week. Like I said, that's going to be in. I'm hoping to sort out some playlists. So I'll have a playlist for when I'm doing the work, and then I'll have a playlist for when I'm sorting stuff out in the garage, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to be just putting video after video after video after video, just all of the, because then I'll run out of stuff to do. Whereas if you are following me round, seeing what I do to help get this set up, you can also see how feasible it is for yourselves to do it. That's what I want to be able to sort of get people out there thinking, yes, come on, I want to do that to my car. And it's easier than you think. Some stuff you have to learn along the way, but that's all I did. I mean, the stuff I learnt initially was from my dad. He's been in the motor trade for, well, 37 years plus. I've been working, I wouldn't say professionally, but I've got all my qualifications, but I've been working in a garage for nearly 6 years now, but been doing stuff at home since I was 8 or younger, even younger, probably from about 5, 6, something like that. So yeah, so we've got pretty much where we want to be. I'm going to go and get the toolbox. But then here's the new toolbox. This should help us out with save having to transport all my stuff from work all the time and make it a bit easier for me so I can keep some stuff here with the car. I mean, it's seen better days, but at the end of the day, it's just to keep tools in. I've got the key, so it still locks, it still works. It's got that all-important badge on it as well. So yeah, so we've got that. It was given to me from John at work. He's bought himself a new toolbox and he's had this, in his own words, he said he's had it for about 500 years. So he wants to get shut, and I'll happily take it off his hands, and here it is. Now, something else to show. I've had one of my friends who's built a pretty damn cool car. He's built a Fiat Cinquecento with a Fiat 500 Abarth T-Jet engine in it, and he's converted it to 4-wheel drive, running, I think if I remember right, 230 brake horsepower. I could be wrong, but that is pretty damn cool. There's some clips of it at Santa Pod that I'll put in this video as well. Just so you can see, and the noise from it is absolutely unbelievable. he's done me a very, very, very big favour. He's bought me some freebies, so I'll just go and get them out of the car. So he's been ever so kind to bring me these bits and pieces to help me out. And I'm absolutely over the moon with them. I couldn't believe his generosity. He's brought me 2 turbo flanges, ready made, just ready to weld up, and also he's brought me these pre-bent stainless butt weld pipe, perfect for making turbo manifolds for, all with a chamfered edge on them, as you can see, if the camera will focus. Yeah, he's brought me 3 bags of the stuff. I'm absolutely over the moon. He's brought me a straight piece of pipe as well to suit, as well as some steel to make a flange with. I just can't get over how, well, generosity is supporting another turbo build, and I just can't wait to get my hands on a TIG and start putting these pieces together. And we've got the donor car, which I'll only be able to get a short clip of today because I'm running out of time. The weather's been against me. I'm sorry for how short the video's been. I've just been absolutely manic. I just thought this would be a good little update for you to see that the Polo's turned round. I've got it on the dollies now to make it easier. And yeah, like I said earlier, my welding wire hasn't turned up, so I haven't been able to do the seam welding yet. But I've got all the pieces I need to do it. I'm just missing the welding wire now. So fingers crossed, I should have that for maybe next week or the week after, depending on what I think of doing on the videos next time. But I will be doing my videos on Saturdays now. Sundays have just been proving to be too stressful, and I'm going out, I'm going to my granddad's, going to my dad's, because I've always done that. I've always gone and seen them on a Sunday. And by the time I come back, get my stuff, come here, come back, and then it's starting to get dark, I'm running out of time, I'm starting to rush, then you can guarantee that I'm having my tea late, I'm rushing around, my wife, Mandy, is at home on her own for most of the day, and it's just not fair. So what I'm going to do is do bits on a Saturday, maybe catch up some more bits on a Sunday so I can spread it out. Sometimes if I'm doing a shorter video, I'll be uploading on the Saturday. If not, I'll be uploading on the Sunday to give me time to edit it and everything. So yeah, I just thought today is really just a little bit of an update, showing off the new toolbox and the bits and pieces I've had given to me. I'll get a peek at the donor car when we go back, because I've got to go and get some fuel, because I'm running very low. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm still using Instagram, I'm using Twitter now. I'm contemplating putting my Facebook page back up, so that'll be, if you search on Facebook, The Ginger Mechanic, that should come up with my page. I seem to be able to clear a lot of stuff off there. I'll be putting some photos of what's been going on today on Instagram, and also, that's it, big thank you. I'd also like to take this opportunity to say thanks. I've now got over 660 subscribers, and my channel has reached over 100,000 views now. So I can't thank you enough for liking and subscribing. It's just been brilliant. It's given me a bit of a boost since the last time, and like I say, I had a lot of negativity on my first dose of videos, and it put me off, you know. I thought maybe this isn't for me, but having so many people come and subscribe, liking the videos, sharing the videos, it's just been great. So I'd like to say thank you for that. And hopefully I will be able to figure out on my editing software, because I'm only using a basic one at the moment. I've got a new one which I've got to figure out. I should be able to overlay some images as I'm working using 2 cameras and stuff like that. So it should be nicer for you to watch. So thanks again for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, adding me on Instagram. So yeah, it's been brilliant, thank you. And also I'm hoping to be going to Camper Mart as well next weekend. So if any of you are going at the Telford International Centre, it should be Sunday the 29th of January, so it is next weekend. I will be there. It should be pretty easy to spot. I'm a 6-foot bloke with a big ginger beard, and if I'm not wearing my hat, I should be easy to spot because I ain't got no hairdo on the top of here. I should be standing out like a beacon. So yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video. I will also hopefully see you. If you're going to the show, I'd like to meet some of you in person. It would be absolutely fantastic. So I can get some one-on-one feedback with you. Apologies again for this video just being a little bit short. I've run out of time. Weather's been against me, like I said. Thank you again for the subscribers. I mean, I can remember when I started, I only had like 50, and then it started going to 100, and I thought, oh, that's great. And now I'm getting over the 600 mark, 661 I think when I last looked. So if you watch this video and you like it, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you're subscribed and you're not getting my notifications through, there's also a little bell that you can click on, and then that'll allow you to see the notifications as soon as I upload, and you should get a message come through either your emails or on your phone. It'll pop up. So I think that if you're on PC or laptop, that should be down there. If you're on a phone or Android device, it should be up the top corner as well. So hopefully I see some more subscribers, which would be nice. It's giving me a good positive boost to do more. Hopefully I should see some of you at Campermart as well, if you're able to go. Hopefully, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, search the Ginger Mechanic. I'll put the links in the description anyway, so you can just click on them. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.